Thank you.
What I feel, I can't say. think properly met. You are gonna love her. Sorry.
Yeah.
Park that work a little better.
Hello, is anybody in there?
How you doing, friend?
Not too bad, thanks. Carriage. Excuse me, is anybody in there?
Howdy there, who am I speaking to?
Hello, it's Rodney Spencer. I just got a question. I tried to pay some money into the bank, and there's no one working in the bank, so I couldn't pay any money, and I just wondered if that was, you know, something was going on.
Yeah, the bank was robbed recently, so
Oh.
the tellers have to get everything situated, put all the paperwork that got mixed up, etc., back into place.
Right, okay. Would it take long? I've got a little bit of money on me. I just wanted to pay it in.
I honestly don't know how generally long it takes. I would say probably 30 to 60 minutes. The
Okay.
nearest bank is going to be, unfortunately, Valentine for you.
Right, okay, yeah. Well, I'm hoping to get an interview today, become a ranger in Strawberry. So I thought I'd better sort of hang around the area, really.
Yeah, that's good to hear. I would definitely go to Valentine for that, and then probably head to Strawberry if you want an interview with the Rangers. That's where they tend to locate themselves.
Okay, no, that's great. Hey, how you getting on? I think you took my statement, didn't you, about a week ago?
For what situation?
I got chased by a couple of ruffians, and one of them shot me in the arm. I'm pretty sure it's you. Was you a cadet then?
No, I'm a senior deputy.
Ah, right,
Might have
no.
been someone else.
It's not you, yeah. Sorry about that. Mistaken identity.
No worries.
Yeah, okay. Well, nice to see you, and thanks very much for your help anyway.
Of course. Good luck into the next bank.
Okay, thanks a lot. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Winding your way down on Baker Street, lighting your head and dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day. You'll drink the night away and forget about everything. This city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul, and it's taken you so long to find out you were wrong when you thought it held everything. You used to think that it was so All day long I'm sitting singing songs for everyone. Sit beside a mountain stream, see her waters rise, listen to the pretty sound of music as she flies. Ooh.
Help! 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 I'm up on the cliff! Help! Help! I'm up on the cliff! Help! Help!
Oh, wolves, right on top of me. I gotta jump.
There's 3 wolves here.
Is the injured person out here? Hello?
Are you up
Hello?
on the rock above us?
Yeah, I'm just up on this cliff.
There's no one. I'm gonna go up there and deal with him.
Be careful, there's one left now.
How many bullets does this thing fucking take?
It's dead.
It's dead? Alright, we got a ranger coming up to you, sir. Keep talking.
Thank you. The
You're
wolves
welcome.
twit.
Get you down. I'm gonna come up there. My name's Clementine. What's your name?
It's Rodney Spencer.
Okay, Rodney, we're gonna get to you. Okay.
Thank you.
Keep talking.
Yeah, the wolf's twitching a bit, but I think he's dying.
Rodney, I'm gonna make my way up there, okay?
We're okay.
It's a bit of a tricky one. They pushed me off the cliff.
Ugh. Ow. Ow.
Oi.
Ow.
I was gonna pull him up.
I'm
Are
okay.
you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay. We're not pulling. Let me have a look at your wounds. I'm either gonna move you, although. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a look at your wounds, okay?
Yeah, I just really hit my head.
I bet you didn't think the Ranger Corps would find you up here, huh?
Oh, I have had hope. I was on my way to see you.
Oh my.
Hey, do you have an
that's-
interview?
Yeah, well, I was hoping to see someone to have an interview.
Oh, you gotta get that scheduled.
Yeah.
There ain't no seniors around right this second.
Yeah, as I come up the top of the hill, you know, just past the river, on my way to Strawberry, they were just waiting in the road up the crest of the hill, and they sort of like pushed me off the road, and there was nowhere for me to get off to get up onto a rock, and then before I knew it, my horse bucked me off, and I was right on this cliff. I thought if I just jumped down, and before I knew it, they just all charged at me, and I fell and hit my head.
Oh.
I was lucky they didn't bite me. I thought they were going to eat me.
They probably thought you were dead, so there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the deputy would ever thought to have looked around this area, so I'm really glad we started at the top of Owen Taylor and made our way down.
Yeah. I'm so impressed that you found me. I thought no one would find me here on the cliff out the way.
Well, luckily the tip says near water, so.
Oh, that's good. Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, of
All right, I'm
course.
just gonna make sure that you're safe to move. We got a doctor that's stationed up in Rhodes. I know it's a little bit of a trip, but we're gonna make sure we get you there together. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. You're safe to move, but what I want to do is just see if I can make this climb.
Yeah, be careful.
Ah! No.
Oh,
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
All
I'm
right.
okay.
those pesky wolves, I hate them.
Wait for me.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
What's your name, sir?
It's me, it's Quincy.
Oh, Quincy, I thought I recognised your voice. We got to stop meeting like this.
Hey, for real?
You're my hero again.
All right, we're Clem. It were Clem's call to move this way up the river, so.
I think that might be the Clementine that gave me my first gun when I come at the crossing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You gave this fella a gun?
I did?
It's Rodney.
Yeah, he gave me a cattleman.
It's probably one I stole from Taipan. Okay.
No, you went and bought it.
Yo, I do that for a lot of new faces around the crossing.
You're ever so kind.
Yeah, don't go around telling people that though. It's bad for my bad girl reputation.
Yeah. Got to keep that hardness about you, eh?
So I think what we do is we have to lift him out. There's no other way around that. So have you got a lasso?
I do.
All right, I'm gonna jump back down there. It's gonna fucking hurt. Okay.
You be
All right.
careful.
Yep. What I'm gonna do is tie the rope around both of us, and then we're gonna get carried together, and I'm gonna hold you stable as we do.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Quincy, throw the rope down. Just pass it down first of all, so I can tie it to both of us.
Can I get this angle correct? This actually might be a hard angle.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna make sure it's tied to both of us, and we're stable.
I'll grab the rope as well.
All right. Perfect. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm with you.
Oh.
There we go.
You're
We're
good.
up.
You're good.
Oh.
All right. Quincy, put him on your horse. And
Nice and
we'll
easy.
head to Rhodes. I think. Or we could take him to Strawberry and ask medical to come to us. But
It's easier to go to them.
I'm still good for my interview if I can have one.
I'll let
all right. Are you
let them know.
Thank
You
you.
take the Rhodes, and I'll go to Strawberry and let medical know to expect someone.
All right, can do. Sounds good.
And then I'll come to Rhodes and I'll meet you there. How about
All right.
that?
How you doing,
Alright.
Quincy?
Not too bad.
All right. Be safe.
Will do.
Thanks, Clementine.
I actually literally just woke up.
Oh, that's good timing then.
It is. But yeah, there ain't no senior rangers around right now to do an interview.
That's okay. I put in my telegram that I'm available all week and gave the times. I'll be around.
You sent that to Ranger?
Yeah.
All right. I ain't had a chance to even look at the tip line. Like I woke up and Clementine was like, "We gotta go." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, you're both my heroes.
No, it's just part of the job.
Yeah, I can't wait to be a ranger. I didn't cry this time.
There you go. And that honestly was a lot scarier than the moose.
Yeah, well, one of them was like just standing on my chest, and I was thinking he kept licking my face. I thought he was going to take a bite.
Oh, you're just curious is all.
Yeah, he was quite fluffy, kept me warm.
I don't think I've ever seen the wolves that far off to the side before. And there's one at the bottom in the water. One of them
Yeah.
must have fallen.
well, they sort of chased me because like as I come up the crest of the hill, they were all like just sitting in the road. I think they probably chased someone before and was just hanging around. And as I couldn't ride past them, and they sort of like steered me off to the left towards the cliff, and that was when Moonshadow bucked me off. And I thought, well, I'd try and get down the cliff, and as I was trying to get over, they just all rushed into me, and I couldn't even get a shot off. And then before I knew it, they like just pushed me off the cliff and come tumbling down on top of me, and that was when I banged my head.
Yeah. Truth be told, something very similar happened to me once over on the peninsula in the middle of the crossing.
Right.
There's a bunch of wolves up there, and I ran for the edge, thinking, oh, I'll just jump down, I'll be good. And
Yeah.
I was, but then I was stuck. I couldn't climb back up, and then I had to jump down, and they were too far, and I ended up knocking my own ass out.
Oh no. You must have been quite frightened of the thought of taking a big jump like that.
Honestly, I probably should have been more frightened. I might not have done it.
Well, you're made of strong stuff, aren't you, Quincy?
Oh, not necessarily.
I think you are.
I try my best. I'm actually scared all the time, believe it or not.
That's understandable. It's a terrifying place, ain't it, the crossing at times?
Mm-hmm.
I got shot in the arm the other day.
You got shot?
Yeah.
By who? Why?
Well, it all started when I was in the telegram office in Rhodes, and this Mexican fella called Edgar. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's a
I know Edgar.
He's a right arsehole.
Mm-hmm.
And and he wanted to have a chat. And me being, a bit sort of gullible, I went round the side of the telegram office, and next thing I knew, he had me round the throat, and he smacked me round the back of the head with a gun a few times and split my head open. And then that I managed to sort of like run away because I did have a tinkle because I was pretty frightened because I've got a lazy bladder. And anyway, then like the next day, I was riding past Rhodes, and his accomplice and some other fella, they were at the side of the road, and as I rode past, they were like saying stop, and I recognised his voice. And I thought, well, I'm not stopping because he's going to rob me. And I knew Moonshadow was fast, so I just kept, riding as fast as Moonshadow would go. And they just chased me and were shooting at me all the way. And then they shot Moonshadow, and it slowed him down. And then they sort of caught up with me. And he got off his horse and was going to pull me off my horse. And I just, I know it was probably a bit silly. I should have just let him rob me, but I just thought no. And I kicked the horse and rode off, and I managed to lose him. But they shot me in the arm.
Was it worth it?
Well, I suppose not really, because they could have killed me, couldn't they?
Man, there ain't no material possession you have that's worth dying over.
Yeah, I was just furious that they hurt me the day before, and then they were going to get me again, and I was just a bit hot-headed and stupid, really.
Yeah, it's understandable. I'd be careful though. And failures like that, it sounds pathetic and it sounds, antithetical to how you should be, but you just got to go with it.
Yeah.
Hope eventually, the law catches up with them. It ain't worth dying over. It ain't worth getting hurt over.
No, you are right. Yeah, I should have just let him, but I was just so angry, and because up to that point, everyone's been so nice to me, and I have met quite a lot of criminals, and they've all been all right with me, and it's just there's always a certain few in there that are just bad through and through.
Yeah, why did he attack you the first time?
Because I think he wanted to rob me.
What I mean at the telegram station, he said he hit you. Why? Were you not? You didn't give what he wanted?
Well, he had me round the throat, and he weren't really sort of asking for money or anything like that, and it was just the fact I wet myself. He pushed me away, and then I managed to run out.
I see.
Is this the person who got shot in Armadillo?
No.
Oh.
I got attacked by wolves.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, was you the one out in the marsh?
Nope.
Just outside Blackwater.
South Central Big Valley, near water. He got pushed off a cliff by some wolves.
Oh, okay. So it's Big Valley. Okay. All right. I'm gonna send a telegram to Maddox about that, and there's still a person injured in nearby. We were trying to find them for a fucking long time.
Okay.
I'm gonna inform that this injured person in Big Valley found.
Sure.
Oh,
There we go. Nice and
Oh.
comfy.
yeah. That's quite a nice, comfy bed, actually.
All right, Clem should be here in a minute, and we've already got medics on the way. Oh, Clem seemed to think there were medics already here.
Right. Oh, thanks, Quincy.
Yeah, of course.
We must get out and do some fishing, eh?
Absolutely. You just got to shoot me a telegram. I'll go fishing with you.
Yeah, I will do. Hopefully one day I'll be able to ride with you as a ranger.
Absolutely.
I actually went and bought myself a ranger's outfit today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was probably a bit premature, but, I couldn't resist it.
Yeah, you'll have to show me what it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine what a ranger's outfit is.
Well, it's sort of, I've got a lot of white shirt and white trousers and a dark brown waistcoat and a dark brown coat and a green poncho like yours.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was kind of like what a ranger would look like.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I
But
felt
really
really good.
The fashion ain't really a big part of it, though. You can pretty much wear whatever you want.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
nice
and the
to.
poncho. The poncho just so people know who he is.
Yeah, that's that's the thing that identifies you, isn't it?
How's your head doing?
It hurts a bit. Yeah, it was quite a lot of blood. It's just as I sort of come down, one sort of landed on top of me, and that's when I hit my head. I honestly didn't think anyone was going to find me because, I was sort of so out of the way on the cliff. It's lucky you come along the river.
Oh, we found folks in way harder places than that. That were actually honestly very easy. That were
Really?
natural. We came upon that very naturally. Well, I mean, fortunately, you're awake and yelling. If you weren't yelling, we might not have found you.
Yeah.
Because obviously we weren't looking up there.
Nah. I'm glad
feeling dizzy or
you
nauseous
did.
at all?
No, just a bit sort of shaken up, really. I'm sort of cross with myself that I wasn't able to get onto a rock and shoot them. That's the first time they got the better of me.
It happens.
Yeah.
All right. I sent a telegram to Rangers also that this person has found.
Yeah, Clem knows. Clem took care of that.
Oh, got it. I sent a telegram to medic, but I think right now the only medic who's on duty is pretty busy, so that person might need to be seen by locals.
Okay. Get him on his feet first.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I don't think there's anything broken.
Yeah. All right, I'm not seeing no signs of concussion here, but get you on your feet, have the local doctor sort you out, and then if you feel any sort of nausea or dizziness, you come back and you find another medic right away.
Okay. What would that mean if I start feeling sick?
Well, it's like It's signs of a concussion.
Right,
Just signs of a head wound. I mean, there's really nothing they can do, but if there's a concussion, they can check and see if there's anything worse.
right.
Mostly, you just have to rest and drink up, stay hydrated, and don't hit your head no more.
Yeah, I'll try not to. After that Edgar smacked it a few times, I already had to have a stitch in the back of my head.
Hey, you want to keep that. Your skull ain't a rattler.
No.
You ain't supposed to do that.
I bought some of that pomade off a fella called Harry yesterday, and I don't want my hair to look funny at the back.
All right, back on your feet.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm sure I already sent word to the stable boys out there to collect your horse. I didn't see it nowhere, but I reckon
Thanks.
you probably collect it from the stable boys.
Yeah, he sort of ran off. I suppose he was just trying to get away from danger.
Yeah, horses are smart like that. / sometimes they're assholes like that.
Oh, getting a headache. Oh no, it's all right. I thought I was getting a migraine then.
Oh, man, I'll keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. Should I sit down in the chair for a bit?
And I'd relax for a little bit. Give it maybe 5 minutes, and if medic don't show up, just send in a tip saying that you've been treated by local doctors.
Okay.
And then if you feel sick or anything like that, dizzy, just come back, find a medic for a follow up.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And I'd mention if a doctor don't come nearby, there's only one doctor on duty, so they are probably pretty busy. But if the local doctor has to deal with them stitches, they're going to want to follow up to make sure that everything is copacetic.
Yeah. My head is bleeding quite a bit at the back.
Yeah, local doctors are going to have to take care of that. Unfortunately, I don't know I don't know personally how to do stitching.
Now, have you ever stitched up like a patch in your trousers?
Oh, I have. Just never on a person.
It's probably the same sort of thing.
Yeah, I reckon. But
Yeah.
my trousers don't really care if it has a pretty scar or nothing, you know.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean. I want my hair looking all right at the back.
Exactly.
I don't want a big patch.
Yeah. All right, you take it easy. I'm gonna get back out there.
Yeah, you take care. Thanks again, Quincy. You are my hero.
No, it ain't nothing special. But I'll be seeing you around, Rodney.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yep, take care.
You too. Bye now.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, big and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Hello.
you alright? Did you see a doctor?
No, well, just a local doctor.
Sorry about that. They said they were gonna be here.
That's all right. Yeah, I just wanted to say
Oh.
thank you for giving me that gun. Yeah, it saved my life so many times.
No worries. Hello. Who's this?
Deputy Eleanor Parker?
Oh, it's Parker. You changed your hair.
Yep.
Are you still
Yeah.
doing the North Bayou or whatever?
I did. Several of us did it several times. We haven't found them. We got really confused. Yeah, we checked a
Did you see where Quincy went? Did he head back to Strawberry? Because I told him to head to Little Moyne Tower.
I don't know
because
where
I want to.
he brought an injured person, but I don't know where he had
so
it.
it's the north of the bayou,
It's
but
me.
the way that it splits between north and south is very strange. But it might also would it be blue water? No, I feel like Water Marsh is its own thing.
Mm-mm. I mean, I checked it. So
did you
on
check
the
out the
border.
little islands as well?
Do you think it would be not saying it's near the water because it was not saying it's near the water?
No, it's the bayou. It's all near the water. It's all not near the water. But those little islands, I think, have enough space on them to be. I don't know, Eleanor. This is why I want Quincy here.
Yeah. I don't think. Wait a second.
Also, have you seen Teddy? Because he's around, but I can't find him.
Really? No, I haven't. You got.
Oh, I'm a
you got
ranger
your
now.
ranger.
Yeah.
Hey! You're now a full ranger. Hell yeah!
It's pretty cool.
Congratulations!
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It
okay.
definitely was me who left the review about you that would help you out.
All right. Well, I want to touch bases with Quincy. Just trying to track him down.
Yep, got it.
Do you want to come to the Moyne Tower with me? I mean, you don't have
let me
to,
just.
but-
Lemoyne Tower, where is it? Howdy.
Hello there. Are you a doctor by any chance? Let's see if Moon Shadow's back. Ah, Moon Shadow. Just gonna send a telegram to Dickie.
Rodney?
Hello.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, And I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Morning, Sir Dickie. I had a bit of an accident.
Oh dear, yes, I can see. Oh, do you need to see a doctor?
Well, the locals patched me up, but it's still bleeding quite a bit.
Oh, well, we should probably go and see if any of the medical staff are in.
Yeah, there's no one about here. I don't know if there's any in Saint Denis. I suppose we can have a look. Yeah, I got attacked by wolves.
Oh dear. Well, why do instead of us travelling around, old boy, we write to the medics and they come to us. Let me write.
Okay. I've got your breakfast, by the way.
Oh, what's that? Wolf, is it?
No. Your hands must be wet again.
Yes. Let me reach out to you, old boy.
Okay. Oh, that's better.
Here we go, pass it over. Was that a piece of bread? Oh, what's this? Oh, I see.
Steak sarnie and that lube.
Oh, yes. Thank you, old boy.
No problem. I'm just going to go and sell these fish.
I'll write to the medics see if I can get them over.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind travelling. I feel okay to travel. It's just the blood's not stopping, really.
There we go. It is medic, isn't it? I write to.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Dickie.
Have a little drink here.
Yeah. No, I went to Strawberry. I got up early. I kind of like left you sleeping because you seemed sound asleep.
Yes.
And there was no rangers about, so I sent a telegram you know, basically saying, you know, that I'm available. These are the hours that I'm going to be around, because I have to speak to a senior ranger, you see.
All right, I see.
And there was no one around, so I thought I'll go to Blackwater, you know, just have a mooch about, and went to the bank, and I couldn't. There was no one in the bank. No one was working there, so I went and saw the law and said, "Is there a problem with the bank?" And they said it'd been robbed. So I thought, well, I'll just go back to Strawberry, and then, you know, coming from Blackwater to Strawberry, you know, the bit you cross the river and you go up like a hill.
Yes.
And as I got to the crest of the hill, there was like 5 wolves just sitting in the road, and I couldn't really get past them, so they sort of pushed me to the left, which is like the cliff, and then Moonshadow threw me off because he was frightened, and so I thought, well, I'll try and jump down the cliff, and as I was about to jump down, they just all rushed me and knocked me off the cliff, and as I fell down, you know, one fell on top of me, and I whacked my head, but luckily Quincy came to the rescue again. He's like, you know, he's my hero.
Oh yes, love Quincy.
Yeah, he's a good man.
What? But did he not take you to the medical facility?
Yeah, they had to lasso me up off the cliff because they couldn't get to me. I mean, Clementine, she jumped down and hurt herself trying to, you know, help me. So they like roped me up, and then they took me back here. But they said there's no doctors available, just like the local doctor. So he just basically put some bandages around my head. But you know, the stitching, you know, I think I need stitches in my head because it's still bleeding. Not a lot, but I can feel it trickling down the back of my neck.
Yes, well, you look a state, old boy. Are you dizzy?
I just feel a little. I'm not too bad. I just feel a bit, you know, in sort of state of shock, if you know what I mean. I feel a bit sort of jittery.
Oh dear. Maybe this fellow behind's a doctor. Are you a doctor, young man?
Really not, no, sorry. I am an ex-ranger, so I could offer a little bit of advice.
Oh, well, this poor fellow's bleeding from a... not that it's your problem, old boy.
Right, no. My advice is to either contact the medic tip line, which is just medic, MEDIC, or alternatively, if it really needs seen to a local doctor, they are very good at helping folk.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. Sorry to be so animated about the whole thing.
No, you're fine. No problem at all.
I don't do well with blood. It makes me feel a bit queasy, you see.
No, understandable.
Right, thank you. Right, come on, let's get you to the doctor.
Thank you.
Yeah, take care of yourself, mate.
And you. I bought a ranger's outfit today, Dickie.
Oh, that's a bit preempting it, isn't it, old boy?
Oh no, I thought I was a bit premature, kind of put a kiss of death on it, didn't it, really?
Probably, old boy.
Perhaps I'll show you when I become a ranger, eh?
Yes, you'll have to give me the big reveal.
Yeah.
Well, we might have to wait in the doctor's office, old boy.
Yeah. Oh, what they do? Will they sort of message you back? Will they send you a telegram saying they're on the way?
Yes, I said you're here in road, so hopefully someone will come by.
Yeah, I just think I probably just need a stitch or two. You know, considering I was, you know, whacked in the back of the head just a couple of weeks ago.
What with the moose?
No, with that horrible Mexican.
Oh yes, that one as well. Right, let's have a look here.
Perhaps the doctors might start waking up soon.
Yes, maybe, old bean.
Yeah.
Have a knock. Hello, anybody in the doctor's office? Hello, it's Sir Dickie White here.
I think there's anybody home.
Oh my God. God, the door's open.
Oh, you can come in this way.
Oh,
This
why was I knocking then?
this is where you can buy bandages and like medical bags and things like that.
Oh. I see. What do we do? Do we wait?
Yeah, I suppose if they said that, if you said that, that we're in Rhodes, then I suppose we better hang about for a bit, eh?
Yes, probably.
I mean, the local doctor did a good job, but I just sort of think maybe I need a, proper doctor just to have a look at it. How are you anyway, Dickie? Did you sleep all right?
Yes, what's this here? Oh, it's a spittoon.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too close to it.
No. Yes, yes, I slept rather well.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's not too bad that bed, is it?
No, I didn't know if you heard me do a little scream in the middle of the night when something tickled my foot.
Oh yeah, I thought you had the night terrors.
Yes. Yes, I thought it was a snake or something.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Did you hang your boots up?
No, I kept them on, but I felt like something had, slipped in the inside.
Oh, yeah. You have to be really careful.
Yes. Well,
I suppose we just wait a little bit then, eh, Dickie?
yes, there's a couple of notes here.
Excuse me, are you a doctor? You look like a doctor.
Right.
He's obviously not a doctor, or he's just being rude.
Probably both.
Yeah, they normally are.
Yes. It's all right. I've got a good right hook, old boy.
Yeah, I'll bet. And you're in terrific shape.
Yes. What was that?
Hey, what?
No, nothing, old boy.
I'm just trying to think where the doctors would be, where they'd normally, hang out.
Probably Valentine with every other person.
Yeah, we don't really want to go there, do we? We'll probably get
Well, if it's
mud in the cut.
if it's a medical emergency, old boy, I would prefer to get there.
Yeah, trouble is we'll probably go there and then they'll turn up here or something.
Yes, maybe, old boy. Well, let's go and check to see if they've responded to me.
Okay. Oh, I can't run for long. Get a bit wobbly.
Yes, you need to take it easy for once in your life.
Yeah. There was this big old wolf and he was standing on my chest and he was licking my face. I thought he was going to bite my head off.
So was it the impact of your head hitting the rock that caused you an attack from the wolf itself?
Well, as I sort of went down, he sort of landed on top of me, so if that's like a wolf attack, I suppose it was a bit of both. But yeah, they were like biting at my ankles. I could, I got my gun out, I was trying to shoot them, and I couldn't get any shots off before I got pushed off the cliff. There was two of them on the cliff edge and one below, and then another one on the top. Excuse me. Are you a doctor?
No, I'm a pomade salesman,
Oh,
sir.
oh yeah, it's you.
I met you before.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some more of that. Have you got any more on you?
All right, I got some more right on me right now, sir.
Okay.
How'd it go yesterday, huh?
Oh yeah, it was great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
Get
not.
the ladies, huh?
Oh yeah, the ladies were very impressed with that. Yeah.
Right, that's right. It's magic, my friend, magic.
Um.
All right. How many would you like? $5 a pot.
Can I have 6, please? Do I get any
6
discount
pots,
for 6?
All right. That'd be $30, please, my friend. Now that, my friend, is a wise investment. You're gonna knock him dead, okay? You're gonna be feeling real damn cocky with that on you. Okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna look cocky too. Okay? It's a cockiness that works, my friend.
Absolutely. My hair's not looking good at the moment though.
No, that's alright. You put some of that on you. You'll be feeling real good. You'll look real good.
Yeah, I got attacked by wolves this morning and cracked my head open as I fell off a cliff.
Well, you know what? I hear pomade is the key thing to making you feel better. Okay, after a rough patch.
Yeah, perhaps I should go and wash my hair first though, because I'll just make my hair look red when I...
It's best to apply it wet too.
Yeah. So how's the business been going?
Oh, it's been booming, my friend.
It's good to hear.
Everyone around the crossing is getting word of Harry's medium hold premium pomade. But you know what? I got some news.
What?
I heard there's another competitor selling his pomade named Marty or something. Do you know anything about that?
No, I've only met you selling it, and rest assured I'll always come to you for the hair
Excellent,
products.
my friend. You know, his pomade is probably like cherry or something sissy, right?
Yeah.
This is gunpowder.
It's manly stuff, ain't it?
Manly stuff, that's right.
Yeah.
And if you want to look like a sissy, then buy the cherry for all, if you want. But
who wants that, eh?
nobody wants that, my friend, nobody. Okay, you made a wise choice investing in Harry's premium pomade.
Well, yeah. Oh, I'm happy to help out the local business, and I wish you all the best. I'll definitely come back for more. I've got your telegram number.
All right, that's right. Danger Zone 599.
Yeah, I've got it already written down in my telegram book.
Excellent, my friend. All right, you have a good one. Okay, good luck out there.
Yeah.
Knock 'em dead, son.
I will do. You go get 'em and sell loads and loads.
There you go, son. There you go.
You'll be a rich man.
Will now.
Mind that, doggy. Bought you some pomade.
Money well spent, old boy.
You better reach out to me. You know what my sticky palms are like.
Thank you, old boy. You want a bowl of stew?
Yeah, why not? Thank you.
Thank you, old boy.
No problem. I won't put any in my hair just at the moment.
Well, no, you better not do, old chap.
Yeah, I'll get it stitched and washed first.
Yes. I'm worried that no one's going to turn up, old bean.
Well, we don't want to sit here all night, do we?
Well, if you're bleeding, old boy, I mean, I'm the most useless doctor going, so I can't do anything about it, but feel like you need some sort of attention.
Well, I'm eating okay, so, you know, I'm probably all right. Do you want to have a look at it at the back?
That makes me feel a bit queasy, but let's have a look then. Sorry.
You all right?
It's a bit crusty. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. Seems to have stopped, old boy.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yes, it seems to have stopped.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm making you feel ill.
Shall I rinse it with some water?
Yeah, go on in.
I don't know. I turn around again. Oh, that's true. I turn around slightly.
Oh, it's a bit cold.
Oh, yes. It's coming now. There we go. Sorry, I should have warned you.
That's all right.
I think it stopped, old boy, but I'm still not happy with it.
Yeah. Well, maybe if we, I don't know, head towards Blackwater, see if we can drum up some more acting business for you. See if there's any potential actors, and we might find a doctor, and then they can quickly just put a couple of stitches in.
All right. I just need to go up to the camp, the cooking place, quickly, and then we can go.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you hear that man said he used to be a ranger?
Yeah.
Oh, I really want to know why he's not a ranger anymore. Like, did he do something naughty?
It's quite possible. Maybe I'm going to take his place.
Oh, maybe.
Or he might have just got fed up with it, I don't know.
Been hearing some funny sounds coming from the gunsmith. Something ain't right there.
How you getting on with Monty?
Yes. A little bit better.
That's good.
Sicker than the day is long, let me tell you.
Learned any new recipes at all?
Well, I'm just trying this corn on the cob, but it doesn't seem to be working all big.
What ingredients do you need for that?
Macintosh said corn and a stick.
Maybe a bit of butter? Crazy, his horse. He goes like the clappers, don't he?
Oh, I don't think he likes the thunder and lightning of the...
Yeah, Moon Shadow don't like it either. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me all right in the rain?
I didn't have any telegrams from
No telegrams from Dean?
No, or Grace. No, they were going to be my actors.
Yeah.
I haven't heard a dicky bird from them since Saturday.
Honestly, I think you need to start trying to get a replacement. Sorry.
Yes, I was thinking auditions this Sunday evening.
Yeah.
If you're around, old boy.
Oh yeah, I'll come along for give you a bit more support and that. Make the tea.
I'll write to the news papier to see if they can publish something. If not, it might be the following Sunday.
Right. Yeah, I just don't think that you can really rely on those two, I'm afraid.
This next Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to go out of state looking for actors, so I won't be around Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, that's okay. I might, have my interview by then.
Yes, you'll probably be working on Monday, Tuesday.
Quite possibly, yeah. If I don't get attacked by more wolves.
Oh, how embarrassing for you.
It was. I didn't cry wet myself this time, though.
Oh, that's a positive.
Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction.
There's a horse here stranded.
It looks like a horse that would pull a wagon.
Yes, okay, let's leave it.
I don't think it's anyone in any danger. If it were me, I would honestly, I would go for the bolt action. I have heard that Gorma is a haven for criminals.
Also, if I'm paying $300 for a ticket, I'll have to get myself a nice little outfit, a vacation outfit.
Yeah, and you want spending money.
We'll be talking up to and including $500.
Yeah. I mean, maybe by the time it's like my birthday, we could sort of go there for a bit of a birthday vacation. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. You alright, Dickie? Do you need a bandage?
I don't think so, old boy. Oh dear. Really got me. You bastard!
I'll stick it on the horse so we can sell it.
Hello, old boy.
Hello there.
Evening. Is everything all right?
Yes, just entertaining ourselves with the wildlife as usual.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, then you take care of yourself.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, I am. I just heard some shots, so I just might check everything is all right.
Ah, yeah, just a wolf, just dealing with pest control, old bean.
You're not a doctor, are you?
Medical trainee.
Can you do stitching?
No, I'm not allowed to treat. You can come to the Blackwater office with me.
Yeah, okay.
There's someone waiting for me.
Yes.
Yeah, great. It's just that there was no doctors around in Rhodes.
Oh yeah, I got a message that they are in Blackwater right now. So,
Right.
You want to join me?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
on my way to Blackwater, so
Okay.
you might get your stitches in Blackwater.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, the local did patch me up, but you know, it has been bleeding, and I did hit my head quite hard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm sure the doctors at Blackwater might help you. I mean, they are they're good doctors.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
All
Right,
right then.
Dickie, we're going to go to the medical people in Blackwater.
Yes, let's go, let's go. That man's beard is majestic.
I reckon he puts pomade in it.
There's no other explanation, old boy.
Yeah, I might ask him.
We'll give over. It might be another 10 years till you can grow a little caterpillar on that lip.
Yeah, the cat might lick it off, eh?
No.
It's an ambush. Only joking.
I hope someone's still there. Shit. Let's check the telegram office. Maybe they're around there.
Okay.
I sent the telegram.
Righto.
So that and they told me they're around here. Maybe they still are. I'm not quite sure yet.
It's a good job you're trying to be a doctor because there seems to be a shortage.
Yeah, I'm doing my best to become a doctor. But,
Yeah. So you're not allowed to do stitching then?
I can, but I'm not allowed to, unfortunately. As a trainee, you're not allowed to do anything
Oh.
without your supervisors.
I won't tell anybody. Just don't mess up my hair.
Rodney, you can't encourage the young man to do that.
No, oh. I seem to do that every time I come in.
No one's around.
Oh, excuse me.
Looks like you're dead, Rodney.
Yeah, I'll just have to bleed to death, I suppose.
No,
Want me to
no
take
one's
you
bleeding
out?
out.
Take you out into the riverbank and put you down, old boy.
Yeah. Find me a nice peaceful spot.
I think I'll write the telegram and tell them that I'm around here. Maybe they'll just send one back.
Do you want to have a look at it? See if it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll step down here, then you can see. Or shall I come?
No! I'm sorry. I would love to help, but I think they'll fire me if I do
Yeah.
something
No,
now.
I don't want you getting in trouble. I'm trained to be a ranger, and I've got to stay out of trouble as well. Well, I haven't
yeah.
had my interview yet, but I've been told I've got to stay out of trouble, which I have.
Yeah, that's the best thing you can do. Just stay out of trouble, you know.
Yeah, which is quite difficult when people are trying to kill you from time to time.
Yeah, well, you should take care of yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, no, everyone's
Find
been,
some friends.
everyone's been
people.
really nice. So, and I've got my friend here. He's a famous actor and writer. That's Sir Dickie White, that
who
is.
Yes, Sir Dickie White, famous star of the stage.
Oh,
Yes, the Dickie White, I know.
The Dickie. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you recognise him, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, well, great to see you here, Mr. White.
Yeah, Sir White.
Yeah, so what are you doing here? Looking for the big stage?
Yes, trying to break America. You see, I've done everything back in England, so this time in my career, I'm still a young whippersnapper. So thought I'd try and give America a go.
So, are you working are you acting right now? Is someone looking for an actor? Is there a play?
No, I'm directing a play down in Saint Denis in the next couple of weeks. We've been recruiting actors and rehearsing, etc. So once we've got a date fixed, we'll be advertising it more widely.
Are you any good at acting, sir?
Yes.
Me? Oh, no.
Are you sure you'd like to, you would like to come for an audition and tread the boards?
Yeah, no. No, I'm not. No, I don't think that I'm an actor. Maybe is there an announcement in the newspaper or something like that?
There will be once we've fixed a date.
Oh, okay. So
Now,
you're okay.
don't take this the wrong way, old boy. It might come across a little bit fruity, but you have got very good looks. I think you could be an actor.
Me? No. Maybe I could be everything, but not an actor. I never tried.
When I was much younger, some of the ladies used to throw their garters up on the stage when they saw Dickie White performing.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's a fact. That is.
Yes.
Well, it's to hear. Well, I have no. I don't know. I can just imagine myself on stage. I never tried that, and I just don't know if I could ever manage to.
Well, we're not forcing you, old boy. We're just joking with you. But we will be doing some open auditions, maybe this weekend, maybe next.
Okay. Yeah. Well. What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh my god! We need to take a look at that.
Get him to the tent.
That's what I keep saying.
Just a minute.
Get to the tent, old boy.
Yeah.
What was that?
There's my whimper. I'm whimpering.
Yes, I realise that now.
Yeah.
It was similar to your potential indigestion noise.
Yeah, you can talk for all the noises you make.
Like what?
I don't know. Do you suffer with flatulence?
You realised?
Yeah. It's okay.
Oh, I thought you meant some of my articulations.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Why did you do an impression of me talking?
I don't know if I can I?
Probably not, old boy. You haven't got the range.
No, I've just got this voice, I'm afraid.
Let's go.
Okay.
I sent the telegram. They should be around here.
Okay.
I feel lucky they're already around here. Maybe I'll be able to clean it, but
Well, a local has looked at it and sort of cleaned it, but I'd rather a doctor, actually have a proper look, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I am about to become a doctor, but I still there's a.
Well, they should make you a doctor today, shouldn't they?
There's someone sitting here. Howdy. Are you a doctor? Any chance? Yeah. Well, medical trainee Phoenix called her. Yes. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, hey, great to see you. Well, we have a little problem here. This man is bleeding out of his head,
Shite. Alright.
and he might need some stitches.
Yep, come on through, come sit down.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Finally,
Let's take a look, shall we? Alright.
Yeah, I got attacked by wolves earlier, and I fell off a cliff and I smacked my head. And
Oh, goodness me.
Quincy and Clementine came to the rescue, and they took me to Rhodes, but there was no doctor about at the time, so
Right.
the local just patched me up.
That's alright. I was away on an emergency, and I asked them to check if Rhodes still had somebody about, but they couldn't see anybody waiting, so...
Oh, that would have been me
I
then.
thought that you're... So I apologise there.
Oh, that's all right.
Miscommunication.
I'm here now, and so are you.
That's the one. Let's take a closer look here. Alright, right.
I only had a stitch in it about 2 weeks ago when some horrible ruffian called Edgar smacked me over the back of the head with his gun 3 times.
Oh, shite. You've been through the wars, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, Dovey, she patched me up.
Okay. She's lovely, isn't she?
Oh,
yeah. Little sting there.
It stings a bit. Yeah, she's lovely, yeah, and she used to live not far from where I used to live. Because I'm from
well.
Colchester in England.
Well, look at that. Sometimes it's a small world, isn't it?
It is, yeah. She said that she used to travel between London and Ipswich, and Colchester's right in the middle.
Well, a couple of other questions for you, but I'm just having a look here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stand up.
You're okay. You're okay. I know it stings a little bit, but... So, you're having a headache at the moment? Any dizziness or nausea?
No, I've been okay for that.
Okay. That's good to hear. No trouble with seeing anything? You're not seeing double or nothing?
No, I just felt a bit sort of shaken up, really. I felt a little bit sick, but I think that was probably just, the amount of blood that was trickling down the back of my neck.
Yeah, that'll do it sometimes, and sometimes when you hit your head, your body will react by feeling a little bit, unwell in stomach and all.
I did sort of sit about in roads for a while on the chair outside, just until I felt a bit better.
Okay, that's very good. And I'm glad you've had people with you by the looks of things.
Yeah.
All right. Are you allergic to anything, dear?
No, I think I'm okay. Dovey tested me for cocaine paste and it was fine.
Beautiful. Well, if you don't mind me doing so, I'm going to use a bit here again, just to make it a little more comfortable for you while I stitch you up, because you're going to need a couple here just to make sure it
yeah, thanks very much.
Proper. Of course.
I hope it won't make my hair look funny at the back.
It might do, but I can help you clean it off after too.
I'll just have to grow my hair a bit longer at the back then.
Yeah, you might need to.
I don't want a funny parting.
Oh, I get you there. I've had a accident when I was younger with my hair where well I might have got a few things stuck in it and we had to cut it real short, and I had to grow out the rest of my hair just to cover it, and I looked a little weird for a while, but it's hair. The wonderful thing about it is it keeps growing.
Yeah.
No.
And you can always let your hair down, can't you? Grow it longer.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one.
Yeah.
Or you can wear a hat,
Exactly. So, sorry, what was your name?
Oh, my name's Kate.
Kate.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. My name's Rodney Spencer. I'm hoping to be a ranger soon, because I'm just
lovely.
waiting to get an interview with one of the senior rangers. So hopefully this week if I get an interview, I might pass and I'll start my training.
Oh, that'll be very exciting.
Yeah. Because normally when it comes to wolves, I can find a rock to jump up onto and blast the hell out of them. But this time they were just waiting in the road and they would ambush me and push me off the cliff. And I have helped a few people back up on their feet, because I have got a little bit of medical knowledge, because my father was in the army.
It's always handy to at least know the basics.
Yeah.
That's what I think, anyway.
That's it. I mean, I probably wouldn't be able to obviously treat anything serious, but, cuts and bruises, I could probably, I have sorted people out and got them back on their way.
Aye, and if you know how to keep somebody alive until you can get them to a doctor, it can make all the difference,
That's right, yeah. I expect to probably learn some of that with the Rangers.
Aye, we do classes with Rangers to help teach them the things that they need to know for that. So if you do become one, we'll probably do one with you.
Yeah,
Right,
I
I'm
look
about to
forward to
start
that.
stitching here, dear. All right.
Okay,
so
I'll brace
just stay nice and
myself.
still for me.
Yeah,
All right.
I will.
If you need to, try squeezing your toes while I'm working away here. It can help sort of distract from sensation.
Okay.
All right, here we are. But hi, Rangers. So, what made you want to be a ranger in the first place? Was it because you're helping people or something
Yeah,
else?
I just like helping people, and I don't want to be a criminal or anything. And I've been in a crossing, I suppose, almost 3 months now, and I do a lot of fishing. I mean, that's how I've made all my money, and bought my horse and everything. And just on my travels, I'd often find people that have been hurt and help them. And every time I'd sort of ride around, going to Strawberry or Blackwater at night, I'd often come across wolves. And I just thought, well, perhaps that's a job for me to be a ranger, because that's the sort of thing they do.
Absolutely, it is. I think it's an admirable thing you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
Be able to help a lot of people if you pass that interview, and by knowing you, by the sounds of it, I think you'll do just fine.
Oh, thank you. I've already bought my ranger's clothes, but I think I was probably a bit premature and probably jinxed it.
Or you're dressing for the job you want.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
you're ensuring it.
I'm just going to go write some letters, old boy.
Yeah, okay, Dickie. Yeah, don't you worry.
Right. Going to pop a bit of gauze here on top of the stitching, alright?
Okay. Is it that special silk stitching? Is it?
Yep, that's the one. That's the one. So
yeah. That's what Dovey used.
It's favoured among a lot of us for most of our work.
Yeah.
No, you're probably better off coming back to get things checked and get them removed.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Give it a couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days, and then come back and get it checked out.
Okay. Shall I not wear my hat for a few days, just in case?
If you wear a loose hat, or something that's not going to go across, then that should be alright, but nothing that's too tight, okay?
Yeah, I could probably put it on at a jaunty angle.
Yeah, exactly, just as long as you're not pressing down on that wound, you should be alright.
Yeah. It's nice to keep the sun out of my eyes with my hat.
Alright. And that is that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. You're very gentle.
I practiced hand. That's the important thing there. Practiced hand.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, keeping pressure off that. Making sure you're keeping it clean and dry as best as you can.
Yeah, I will do. No, thanks ever so much for helping me.
Of course. If you have any problems with it or anything, you come right on back. And, we'll get you sorted.
Yeah, we'll do.
Alright. You alright to head on out?
Yeah, I'll go and find my friend Dickie. Good luck to you, sir. I'm sure you'll be a doctor very soon.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I think he'll do well. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Kate. You both have a nice day now, and hopefully I won't see you again too soon, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
But hopefully I'll see you in the training, eh?
Yes, hopefully.
All right, bye-bye. Only me, Dickie.
How are you feeling now?
Yeah, I'm alright. You finish the telegram and I'll speak to you in a bit.
Hey, Rodney.
Hello there.
If you want your ranger interview, there's 2 senior rangers in Strawberry now. I would go sooner rather than later.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go there shortly. Thanks very much.
Just because the process is long as balls. I would go soon.
Right, okay.
Are you going to Strawberry?
Yeah, I weren't sure if you heard that. Yeah, there's a
Yes,
couple
I
of...
did. I'll meet you up there. I've got a lot of letters to write, or do you want me to come?
No, that's all right. I'll,
Can you give me 20 seconds, or do you want to get going now?
if you... well, I can just wait. It's all right. You carry on. I'm going to go and... I'll just go and wait.
Right, let's do it, old boy.
Okay.
Good evening.
Hello.
Nothing? No, well, fuck you then.
Yeah. I don't know why people just don't say hello unless we just don't quite hear it. I don't know.
Yes, maybe.
She might have a very soft voice.
Might have been Vivian, actually.
Do you think?
Might have been. Luscious hair.
Yeah, she did have nice hair. I noticed that and all.
So, is this interview with a ranger in Strawberry, is it?
Yeah, Clementine just came over and said there's a couple of senior rangers in Strawberry, so let's go now. Said it, you know, the interview's quite long. Do you want to take? Let's just drop this wolf off.
That's not my horse. That's not my horse. Just chuck it on. I'll take that on, boy.
Okay. That's all right. Oh.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I am now. I think I might need to have a tinkle.
Oh dear. Just don't wet yourself.
No. I think before I get to... Yeah. I think before I get to Strawberry I will sort of stop and have a tinkle though, because I'm quite busting.
Remember, it's not about killing wolves or knowing the land, knowing where the wildlife is left here.
And helping people.
Yes, your medical knowledge.
I hope there's no walls up here, because this is where it happened.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I will do. I wasn't sure whether to wear my hat. Yeah, thanks, Dickie. I'm going to have a tinkle just here, I think. Should I send you a telegram when I'm done?
Yes, do you want me to guard you while you're having a tinkle?
Yeah, go on in. That's better.
I'll be in Strawberry, old boy, so sort of, sort of 11 o'clock-ish. You're not down much when he goes to sleep, but
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'll just be around Strawberry.
Okay. Hopefully they're still here.
Yes, well, get down there, old boy. You can do it.
Thanks, Dickie. Hello there. Hello.
Is that Rodney by any chance?
Yes, it is. Hello. Yeah, it's Rodney Spencer.
Oh, it's good to meet you.
Nice to
we
meet
can
you
head
too.
around the back if you're ready for an interview.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. All right.
Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, Quincy.
All right. Feel free to sit or stand, whatever is more comfortable for you.
Okay.
All right. So, just to let you know, as I go through the questions, there might be some awkward pauses, and I will be a bit quiet. That's just because I'm going to be writing down the notes about what you're saying.
That's no problem.
So that's the only reason why.
Okay, yeah, no worries at all.
Alright.
You know, paperwork.
So let's see. Here we are. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Alright. So the first question is, why do you want to be a ranger?
Well, I want to help people, and when I come to the crossing, you know, I've sort of helped quite a few people back up on their feet with my, you know, basic medical knowledge, and you know, I've sort of shot quite a few wolves that have been on the road harassing people, and I just thought, well, I'd like to be a ranger to, you know, learn my skills, make them better, so I can help people in a better way. You know, sort of protecting people, really.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. So, could you please list 3 qualities that you think a ranger should have?
I think they should have like a knowledge of the areas.
Yes.
I think they should, you know, be able to protect people from, you know, wild animals, and you know, be sort of caring and understanding towards people, and, you know, learning the ways of you know, the wild animals.
All right. Once Benjamin's on the horse, do you mind taking charge of getting us out the Western Haven State, Brady?
Perfect. So, could you please describe a situation where a dangerous animal doesn't necessarily need to be called?
It's near McFarland's Ring.
Well, I think if you know, the animals are, you know, you know, far away distance, and it's not gonna cause anybody any harassments, then I think it's best to sort of leave it be, as long as it's not gonna hurt anybody. you know, if it's in its own territory.
Yep, and the river. Well, I know, but 100, 90 meters. The wolves.
All
That's
right.
just the path that goes towards the river, ain't next to the river.
So, part of being a ranger is giving your word
Yeah,
and your oath that you will be a lawful citizen. Do you plan to be a lawful citizen?
I am a lawful citizen. I've been in the crossing nearly 3 months now, and I haven't broken the law because I'm a good person and I want to be nice to people. And everybody's been quite nice to me really since I come to the crossing, apart from a couple of people. But then, you know, there's always going to be a few, ain't there?
Alright. So this one is more to get to know who you are as a person. So could you please describe to me the best day in the crossing so far?
The best day. Well, it was probably the best day and the worst day, and that was when I got attacked by a moose, and Quincy came and saved me, and that was when I knew that I really wanted to be a ranger, because, you know, I just felt so good to be alive. So it was like the best day, but the worst day, if that makes sense, because I got, you know, attacked by a moose. It was just such a wonderful feeling to be rescued.
Alright. So the next one is describe your worst day in the crossing. I know you said the last one was kind of the best and the worst, but if you have maybe a different one or anything like that.
Well, when I got shot in the arm by a couple of bandits, a couple of ruffians they were. They just chased me for no reason other than trying to rob me. And I was quite frightened because I was on my own. And if it hadn't been for my horse Moon Shadow getting me away from there, then, you know, they probably would have killed me. So that was probably like the worst day. That was like the first time anybody had been horrible to me. Apart from the day before when Edgar smacked me over the head with his gun because he wanted to rob me. Sorry, I'm probably giving you a lot of things to write down now.
No, you're fine, don't worry.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. What was your name?
Oh, my name is Cat Carver.
Cat Carver, okay.
Mm-hmm. So, the next 3 questions, they are scenario-based.
Okay.
They are more difficult, so feel free to take time. If you need time before you answer, just feel free to take that time to think.
Okay.
There is no real right or wrong answer for some of them. It's just more, we want to know how you would respond in that situation, alright?
Okay, I'll just be honest and be myself then.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, scenario 1, when you're out on a patrol, you perform a wellness check on a building in Roanoke. Nobody declares themselves, so you head inside and you begin looking around. You find a number of questionable items, such as bloody bandages, discarded and used medical equipment, and odd iconography. What do you do?
Well, I'll probably report it to the law, you know, so they can come and investigate it. And obviously just sort of check out the area, see if anybody's, you know, been hurt that's in the area that needs helping.
that's perfect. So, scenario 2. You're riding out on a search and rescue with a fellow ranger. They take a fall, becoming injured, and require medical attention. Do you continue on the search and rescue alone, or do you return back to town with the injured ranger until they receive medical treatment?
Well, I'll do my best to try and patch up my colleague as best I can, and depending on where I was, if it was quicker for me to get them to a doctor or to get to a telegram office and report what had happened, so then someone can come out and aid them. But I'd probably stay with them until I could then go off and find the person we were looking for. I suppose it depends on how injured they are.
Alright, that's perfect. So the final scenario, it is a bit more difficult. Again, feel free to take time if you do need to.
Right.
So, you're on a patrol with a group of rangers, and you're run up on by an armed individuals. They demand that they only want the one ranger in the party. Everybody else will be spared if you give over that ranger. What do you do?
That is a tough one. I wouldn't want to give them over at all, you know. It's just not the right thing to just hand, your friend and colleague over to some, bandits. I suppose I'd just want to know, my superior officer what they would want to do really, and just go along with what they say really. I don't know if that's my decision to make, is to put someone's life in somebody else's hands. That is a tricky one, ain't it?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
Mhm.
I say I wouldn't want to give them up to somebody. I wouldn't,
So, if there was no superior around, it's just you and the other rangers, what would you do in that case?
Well, I don't know. I think we'd probably have to have some sort of standoff, because wouldn't want to give them up to somebody, because then they, could probably kill them. So it's just like handing them, like, a death wish, isn't it? So, I don't know. Sort of not being in that situation, I wouldn't know really what to do other than I wouldn't want to give them up to somebody. I'd want to know what they felt about it. The person they were after. I think it'd be their decision if they wanted to go with them or not. And I'd just back up the rangers whatever they wanted to do.
Alright. So, do you have any questions for me?
No, other than, do you want to get out of the rain, or are you alright?
Yeah, we can go back around the front.
Okay. How long will it take to find out if I've been accepted for training?
Well, so how it goes is I actually won't be making the decision. I'm just writing it up for the game warden and the head ranger.
Right. Okay.
So they will take a look at it within, the next probably 2 days or so.
Yeah.
And then they will give their answer to the state ranger, and you will find out then. So you'll find out within the week.
Yeah.
But it can take anywhere from 1 to maybe 7 days.
Yeah.
But once you find out by telegram, you'll know if you were successful or not.
Okay.
And they will tell you what to do next in that case as well.
Yeah, no, that's great. So tell me, now you've got my answer. What would your answer have been for the last question?
Well, it's definitely person by person kind of basis. Again, there is no right or wrong answer because so many things factor in. How many
Yeah.
people are there? You know, again, like you said, is the person, happy to go or not?
Yeah.
Also, it depends on how many rangers are willing to defend themselves if they are defending themselves. There is really no right or wrong.
Right.
It's just more of how to gauge what you were, what would you do in that situation, you know?
Yeah. I just
Mhm.
don't think I'd be the sort of person that would go, yeah, go on in, take him. It'd be
Yeah.
like, no, you're not taking him. And if
Mm.
it was like 6v6, then they, it can be like a stalemate, then, isn't it? And then
Mhm.
they wouldn't have the upper hand.
Yep. If as long as you declare that you are, defending yourself, and if all of the other rangers were in agreement with that,
Yeah.
then that is self-defense, and it is not illegal to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Being able to give a warning and say, if you do try and hurt me, I feel like my life is in danger. I will defend myself. And if everyone else was, on the same page, if you try and hurt us, we will defend ourselves. Then
Yeah.
that's completely legal.
Yeah.
Then the other option, I suppose, is let them take the ranger and, everybody go back to town and telegram law and let them know and have the law go out. So, again, there's no right and wrong. It's very much just what kind of you would choose in that
Yeah.
situation.
There's a lot of
Mhm.
factors to consider, isn't it, in those sort of
Definitely.
scenarios? Yeah.
Yep. And often you only have a few seconds to decide. So
Yeah. That's it.
it's just more of a trying to gauge what someone would do in that scenario. That's all.
Yeah. I suppose you get all the training to know what to do, don't you, once you've been trained?
Exactly. Yep, that's it. So that's the thing is, during the training process, they would go through how to, you know, gauge that situation, what to
Yeah.
do in each scenario, and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's very much, anything, you're unsure of, you would be taught. So,
Yeah. No,
mhm,
thanks for that. Yeah. No.
of course.
I think I did all right, but I suppose I just got to wait and see now, eh?
Exactly. And I do wish you all of the best luck.
Oh, thanks
It
very
was
much.
really lovely to meet you as well.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. It's funny, I've sort of come to Strawberry so many times, hoping to like meet some rangers and say hello
Mhm.
because I want to become a ranger. And the only one I really meet is Quincy, and that's normally because
Mm.
I've hurt myself. Like he helped me today. Some
Oh,
wolves chased me off a cliff.
yes.
You heard,
Mm.
have you?
I heard from Quincy and Clementine that they
Yeah,
they did bring somebody in.
yeah. Well, that was me, and you know, it's a bit embarrassing, but
Oh,
there you
it's
go.
not at all.
He
Don't
is
worry,
my
it's not
hero.
embarrassing. Well, I'm glad to hear that. And the thing is, either way, you've done really well, and I just wish the best for you. And the
Oh,
game
thank
warden
you.
and the head warden, the head ranger will inform you of your results and things in the next few days. So
Yeah,
good
yeah.
luck.
Thanks very much. I mean, I just, I want to be a ranger because I want to do something with my life that I can help other people. And,
Mm,
all I do is fish. I mean, that's how I've made all my money. And I just thought,
mm,
well, there's more to life than just fishing. And I wanted to do something that was helping people and it was exciting. So, you know, I'll have to wait and see.
definitely. Yes. Um, I think in the meantime, it's feel free to if you do see any rangers around, feel free to go up and get to know them a bit.
Yeah,
Anything like that, they'd be happy to get to know you.
yeah. No, that would be great. No, thanks very much. Thanks for your
Of
help.
course.
It's nice to meet you too.
Yes, it was wonderful to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll probably finish writing up these notes then, but stay safe, all right?
Yeah, and you too, and I'll try and keep away from the wolves.
Yes, stay safe.
Bye. Bye, Clementine.
See you later, Rodney. Goodbye.
Thank you. I had my interview. I think it went all right. Hello. Hello.
That was quick.
Yeah, it went. I think it went really well. You know, the lady that interviewed me, she was ever so nice, and she kept smiling, and I think I just spoke from the heart, and you know what I feel that a ranger would do, and what I would do in those situations. So I think it went all right.
Oh, and when will you find out?
Hopefully sometime this week, in the next 2 to 3 days. She's got to write up all the notes of what I said, you know, to the questions and that. They sort of ask different scenarios, you know, what would I do in this situation, blah, blah, blah. And,
Like what?
Well, things like, you know, if there was a wild animal, when would it be, you know, you wouldn't have to, like, shoot it. And I was like, well, if it wasn't hurting anybody, or if it was in its own habitat, and it could just sort of go off and do its own thing, and it wasn't interfering with anybody, then, you know, you just leave it alone. You just don't go after it just to kill it because it's there. So, you know, one of them, which was a really tricky answer, was a gang comes up on you when you're with a group of rangers and they want to take one of the rangers away. What would you do? So, what would you do, Dickie?
Shoot them in the face.
Yeah, well, I did think that, but I thought I better not say that. No, I just said, well, it's down to the person that they want to take, whether they're happy to go with that. I said, but really, I wouldn't want them to go. I wouldn't want to hand them over because it's like, could be potentially giving them their death wish. And I said, you know, so, you know, if we was all in agreement and we were like equal numbers, then there'd probably be like a standoff, you know, and then we'd have to get the law involved if they did, you know, if he did want to hand himself over to them. Be down to his decision, wouldn't it? You know.
Yes. Oh, well done.
But I think I did all right. So, you know, she was ever so pretty. She was very nice, and she kept smiling and that. So, you know, and I took my hat off. I forgot to use the pomade, but you know, it don't matter.
Is that her over there, looking out over the water?
Yeah, the blonde one.
Oh yes. She
quite a filly.
Quite a fine filly.
Yeah, good breeding.
Yes. I wonder how
Fine
many.
stock.
I wonder how many hands she is. Yes.
Oh, quite a few, I should imagine. So yeah, it went well. So, you know, fingers crossed that you know, I'll become a ranger.
Oh,
Yeah.
good, yes.
You know, they said to me, you know, why do you want to be a ranger? And I said, well, because I want to help people and, you know, keep the highways and byways clear of dangerous animals and, you know, be a good citizen. And I said, you know, I've been in the crossing a few months and I've done nothing but fishing, and I want to, you know, have more to life. And if I can do something that's, you know, full of adventure, and it's helping people, I'd be happy. So I just spoke from the heart, Dickie. You know, you can't try and just give answers that you think they want to hear. You just got to be truthful.
Yes, that is true. And of
What
course
was
you
that?
have to be. What?
Well, I don't know why I've suddenly flicked round there. Did someone just drive up, ride up or something?
Yes, there's someone right there near you, old boy, on your left.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
And
yes.
of course, yes.
Sorry, no, go on.
It's a bit too cold to be wearing hardly anything at all.
Oh, no.
Yes, I don't mind. And of course you'll have to support me in my old age, old boy, so you need a job.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to just leave you out in the cold, you know, obviously. You know, we're like family now, aren't we, so...
Yes, when I retire, old boy, you'll have to pay my rent at the Bastille.
Well, yeah, it depends how much they're paying me. You'll
It's
have
only
to,
$10 a night.
you'll have to get some plays on the go now, wouldn't you? Come on, we should go and find some potential new actors for you. Why don't we go to Bloody Awful Valentine and let's find some characters there?
Oh dear, okay, well I do need to go to bed shortly, old boy, but let's
do
do
you?
it.
What is the time?
Quarter to 11,
yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, maybe tomorrow then, should we?
Yes, maybe.
Because it is getting late, and I have had quite a day with, you know, my wolf attack and falling off a cliff and the stresses of an interview.
Okay. Just before we go, I cleared out all of my telegram letters, chucked them all in the bin, all the old ones, you know.
Oh, right.
And I wrote to the newspaper, see if I can advertise the open auditions. And I wrote to some of the actors that I have in my little book there, seeing if they want to do it. Updated Macintosh as the other director. He's a Scottish fellow, just to say, open audition soon, I will confirm.
That's good.
Yes, I don't know whether to put a couple of posters up. I need to get a time and a date sorted first with the newspaper. I need them to tell me how much notice they need, you see.
Yeah, you need to sort of, you know, dot the I's and cross the T's in the right order, so they all come together, you know. But yeah, I mean, tomorrow if you're not busy, you know, we could still go around the towns and see if we can get some potential actors and actresses.
Yes, trouble is, most of the people we meet are absolute morons.
I know. Well, she's riding very fast. She was in Blackwater and she barged right into me and didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she might be a criminal. Yeah.
They haven't got time for the likes of us, old boy.
No, us solid citizens. But yeah,
hard working.
Exactly. I think it'll all come together. I just think, you know, you've just been unlucky with the people that you've got, that whether it's down to them just being unreliable or circumstances in life have just got in the way. I think you just need to find other people, so you've always got a selection you can choose from.
I think once we get dedicated, confirmed actors, everything will just roll out in front of me.
Exactly.
Like a red carpet.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, it must be so frustrating for you when, you know, you try and get these things organised and then the actors don't even turn up. It's like, what the bloody hell?
Typical actors, I say. But,
well,
I think you'd think they'd want the money, but no.
Well, it's just rude, isn't it? I hate letting people down, and that's why I never do it. So, you know, I just think you just got to find some more like-minded people, really.
Yes, what I might do is give myself a target. I don't know, say in the next 4 weeks. By 4 weeks' time, if we haven't got confirmed actors and a committed acting, I might just call it the whole thing off, old boy.
No, I don't think you should give up. You know, this is what you like doing. You know, we just got to find the right people. They're out there. There's plenty of people in the crossing.
Yes. 4 weeks. If there's nothing confirmed, I'll blow my brains out.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. We'll find a way, Dickie. We'll find a way. Where are you staying tonight, anyway?
I think I might stay here in Strawberry up at the guest house there.
Yeah, I think I might stay here as well, you know.
All right. I think Monty's up there anyway.
Yeah, I might just go for a little ride first, and then I'll come back and book myself in the lodgings.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah. All right, Dickie. Thanks.
Yes.
Thanks for your help today, and caring about me. It's nice.
Yes, of course, and good luck, old boy. Hopefully they'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Yeah. Thanks.
I think you did a wonderful job.
Thank you, and you'll be the first to know when I get the job.
Oh, lovely! I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to sleep.
No.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Take care.
Bonne nuit.
Yeah. Bon way.
Yes. Good night.
Good night, Dickie. You take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. Good night, old boy.
Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear words they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stop and staring. I can't see their faces, only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes, banking off of the northeast winds, sailing on summer breeze, and skipping over the ocean like a stone. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes, banking off of the northeast winds, sailing on summer breeze, and skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me, can't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave